Your analytics and your retargeting for your wizard website will be probably one of the most important things that you do in the back end for your affiliate marketing blog. You need to keep a close eye on your data, on your impressions, your visitors, the data that Google Analytics can provide to you can give you things like, whether your audience is male or female, what type of mobile device they're using, what their age range is, what location of the world that they're visiting from the most. So all of this data can help you craft better articles because you're going to be able to really drill down on who your audience is. So in this video, we're going to be setting up our analytics and retargeting. The great thing about the Google Tag Manager is that within one particular, from that one website, you can actually control multiple pixels all in one. Now, here we have the opportunity to place our Google Analytics global site tag in here, which I'll show you how to do here in a second. Here, your Google Tag Manager, your head tag and your body tag would go in here, and your Facebook pixel here for your page, okay? Now, when you create a Facebook page, you're gonna go into Business Manager, Facebook's Business Manager, and you're gonna wanna create an account, and I'll show you guys how to do that as well so that we can grab our Facebook pixel. Google Analytics, all you'll have to do is go to Google is analytics.google.com. I'm already in my analytics backend here because I have a few websites I already am tracking. But all you're going to need to do is go to analytics.google.com, just enter in the information, your website, your name, and all that stuff, and it will take you to this dashboard. Okay, so I have not done this for the Go Green method. So what I need to do is I need to create a new account. And we'll add the Go Green method. You can leave these unmarked or marked, whatever you want. It does not really matter. And then we'll scroll down here to advanced options, create a universal analytics property here. And then we'll click, we'll put our website in here. Create both a Google Analytics 4 and Universal. So Google Analytics 4 really is just more in-depth data that you can get. You don't really need this for your affiliate blog. You just really need a Universal Analytics property. And then here, you just type in your website name and then click Next. Put your business. You can click what you would want to measure. Doesn't really matter, honestly. Just click create. And then once you click out of here, what we're looking for is, see right here at the top of this column, you'll want to click this button, and then you'll see here will be your Universal Analytics ID. And from this Universal Analytics ID, you can get your tracking info. Okay, this will give you your tracking code. This is your Google site tag. This is what you're going to want to be tracking. Okay, so we will copy this code and we'll paste it into our Google Analytics. Actually, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys real quick how you can actually place your Google Analytics, your Facebook pixel, and any of the rest of your pixels can actually go into your Google Tag Manager. So if you go into tagmanager.google.com, you can go in here. I have a couple in here, so we'll create a new account. All right. And we're in the United States. And your container is your website. So just type in your website name and then click Web and then Create. Here, there's again the terms of service. Click it and then click yes. All right, so now we are actually inside our Google Tag Manager. So what we're going to want to do now is we're going to want to take this head code and this body code, and we're going to want to place it into our wizard. So all you have to do is take this head code for your tag manager and then place it right here. Copy and paste. And then now we need the body tag, and we'll go into the body tag here. This is for your Google Tag Manager. So then we'll go back, paste. Now you have your head and your body. You click confirm and that's it. You're done. You've got it connected. What's great about this, and you guys should already have your search console already set up at this point of watching this video. Now that we have the Google Tag Manager, we can actually manage all of our pixels and tags from this one tag manager. So what we need to do now is we need to set up our universal analytics tag that we just set up. So we go to tags and it says this container has no tags. So we'll click new, tag configuration, then Google Analytics. It's the first one at the top. We'll click that. Then we're going to want to track our page views. This built-in variable, you can leave blank for now. Now we're going to want to add our tracking ID. That tracking ID is found in your Google Analytics page. You can see here, this is our Universal Analytics tracking ID. So we'll copy that and we'll paste it right here and then just click save. Now we actually have within the tag manager, we have our Google Analytics, our page views is set up in here. Now, what we want to do next that we have our Google Tag Manager is we want to add our Facebook pixel to our Google Tag Manager. So to get our Facebook pixel, we're going to want to set up a Facebook page first. It's actually a lot easier than you think. You can just blindly set it up real quick so that we can work our way into Facebook Business Manager to be able to pull our pixel. Okay, so you want to create a group. If you haven't created a Facebook group yet, go ahead and click groups from your Facebook account. Click create new group and enter in your group name. You can choose whether you make it public or private. I'm going to leave it public for now. And then it's as easy as click create. And our page has been, our public group has been created. And in the future is when you'll go in here and you will, you'll change the banner in here and you can make this banner inside of Canva and you can start adding, you can add featured posts and events and different topics and files and all of that good stuff. When you start to build out your blog, you can post your blog links to your blog article in here, and you'll just work on trying to fill out this Facebook group with new people every single day. Okay. So we now have our public group called the Go Green Method, and we're going to want to come into Business Manager. Inside of Business Manager, you're going to want to create a business. Enter your name and business email. You should now see your page here under business accounts. You should now see your new page that you've created. Click that page. Because you are the admin for that page, since you are the one that created it. And we're going to go in here and find our pixel. And under business settings, down under data sources, you'll click on pixels and then add. And then what you'll want to do is you'll want to enter your website URL and click continue. And it says, are you ready to set up your pixel? Now that you've created a pixel, you need to implement some code on your website to make your pixel work. Okay, so continue managing my business or set up the pixel now. So we want to set up the pixel now. Add code using a partner integration. Manually add pixel to website or email instructions to a developer. What you want to do here is manually add the pixel code. This code right here, we'll copy it to clipboard and we'll go back to tag manager. And what we're going to want to do is enter a new tag. So click tag configuration. Then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to discover more tag types. So hit the little arrow button and we'll let this load for a second. And then we'll search for Facebook. And right here it says Facebook Pixel. We'll select that. Add to workspace. Add. Now you need your Facebook Pixel ID. So where you can get that Facebook Pixel ID is going back to your business settings. So we'll open up a Word doc here real quick because the code that we want to grab is, so if we just paste this, out of this code, this is your Facebook Pixel ID. So this number right here, if you copy it, and you'll see it right here as well, it's the same number. You're going to want to add this into your, right here, into your tag configuration. And here we'll just type in Facebook Pixel ID. Okay, and then the trigger will just be all pages, and then we'll click save. So now we have our Facebook Pixel and our Google Analytics, our universal tag is in our tag manager. And we can do this for all of our other pixels. So we can do this also for, say, Snapchat or Twitter or TikTok. We can actually go in here and we can add all of these into our tag manager where we can manage all of our tags within one dashboard. And we know that our Google Tag Manager here, our ID, is in here. Okay? So that's it for your analytics and retargeting. We set up our Google Analytics inside of the Tag Manager, and we set up our Facebook Pixel inside of the Tag Manager. So that's going to be it for this analytics and retargeting setup. I'll see you guys on the next video.